Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics Edition number 1. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released February 20th, 2013, starting alphabetically with Action Comics number 17. You don't dare miss Grant Morrison's stunning exercise final issue of Action Comics. It's no small battle as Superman fights to save all of creation in this epic. This issue is destined to be a milestone in the new 52. We've got Batman Beyond Unlimited number 13, the first time in print for these digital first adventures. Don't miss the shocking conclusion of Batman Beyond's epic 10,000 Clowns. The Justice League heads to Central City where they encounter a deadly new enemy and a speedy new ally. Now a prisoner of the planet Trilla, Superman bears witness to his role in the planet's civil war. We've got Batwoman number 17. It's the massive conclusion to the current storyline as Batwoman and Wonder Woman struggle to defeat Medusa and a horde of villains. Don't miss the start of a surprising new status quo for Batwoman. And we've got Birds of Prey number 17. The birds are trapped fighting Basilisk in total darkness. Something strange is happening to Black Canary, and only one man can be responsible. But Kurt Lance died years ago, right? We've got Catwoman number 17. After facing down the Joker and the power of Eclipso, Catwoman needs some downtime, which for her means a crime spree. Detective Alvarez is back on her tail, and this kitty needs to watch her step. We've got DC Universe Presents number 17. Red Hood and the Outlaws fans take note as Arsenal takes the stage in this special issue. Roy Harper is all too familiar with the road to hell being paved with good intentions, so he's not totally surprised when an attempt to help Killer Croc leaves him running for his life on the streets of Japan. Guest starring Red Hood and Starfire. We've got Fables number 126. Marriage and family are the most important components of the community. It's in the book. Go ahead and look it up yourself. The official charter of Fabletown laws holds little the government as a whole can do to interfere in family matters. Mostly this is a good thing. Once in a great while, like in this issue for instance, it isn't. Also, Bigby and Stinky continue their road trip, trying to catch the hint of a scent of the missing cubs. We've got Green Lantern number 17. An epic Destiny-fueled adventure begins here with part 1 of Wrath of the First Lantern. The threat that first led to the formation of the Guardians of the Universe returns, and he set his sights on the biggest and brightest of the Corps. Simon Baz comes face to face with his first supervillain, Black Hand, as the First Lantern targets them both with life decimation. Plus, the ultimate fate of Hal Jordan and Sinestro is revealed. We've got Green Lantern Corps number 17. Wrath of the First Lantern continues. It's the Green Lanterns versus Guardians of Oa and the Third Army, but which side will the First Lantern take? We've got Green Lantern's New Guardians number 17. Wrath of the First Lantern continues here as well. Green Lantern Kyle Rayner has mastered the emotional spectrum. Will he manifest the powers of the White Lantern or succumb to those awesome energies? We've got Hellblazer number 300, final issue. It's the heart-rending conclusion of Death and Cigarettes and the end of Vertigo's longest-running series. John Constantine has escaped, cheated, narrowly avoided, and even reversed death on multiple occasions over the past 25 years. Now we'll test whether the old boy has one more second chance in him. Don't miss this epic, oversized special issue celebrating everything that makes John Constantine so bloody unique. We've got JSA The Liberty Files, The Whistling Skull number 3. Young William Massey receives an intriguing offer from Teagle & Sons. Years later, they leave him to his own devices when dealing with Derek Carnival. Can he and Knuckles survive the first ventures together by relying on the memories of the Whistling Skulls that came before? We've got Justice League number 17. The epic full-length conclusion to Throne of Atlantis hits as Aquaman and the League make a sinister discovery that changes both the outcome of the war and the future of the Justice League. What is the grid, and what does it mean to expanding the Justice League? We've got Justice League of America number 1. The march towards Trinity War begins with part 1 of the world's most dangerous. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Catwoman, Katana, Vibe, Hawkman, Stargirl. They aren't the world's greatest superheroes, they're the most dangerous. But why does a team like the JLA need to exist? What is their ultimate mission? And who is pulling the strings? Plus, find out why Martian Manhunter is the most dangerous of them all. Period. We've got Justice League of America's Vibe, number 1. No, that's not a typo. Vibe stars in his own ongoing monthly title, starting with this debut issue co-written by Geoff Johns. One of the most unlikely members of the Justice League of America ever. Okay, the most unlikely. We'll soon discover he's one of the most powerful individuals on Earth. But how did Vibe get his abilities? What is the cost to them? And why does the JLA want him on the team so desperately? Plus, we've seen the Red Room and the Black Room, but what is the circus? We got Legion of Superheroes number 17. The Legion faces the Fatal Five for the first time. Is the team ready to go toe-to-toe with the most destructive force in the 31st century? Paul Levitz and Keith Giffen are reunited and ready to put the Legion through hell as the Fatal Five makes their deadly intentions known. We've got Nightwing number 17. Dick Grayson's life lies in ruins in the wake of the events surrounding death of the family. Is his career as Nightwing over? Where will he go now? Will the voice of reason come from Damian Wayne? We've got Red Hood and the Outlaws number 17. In the wake of death of the family, Bruce Wayne confronts Jason Todd. You do not want to miss this. We've got Supergirl number 17, the penultimate chapter of Hell on Earth. Earth is on the brink of destruction as Hell's machinations come to fruition. How far will Kara go to save Krypton? We've got Sword of Sorcery number 5. Amy learns how her father died and is forced to test her skills when she's attacked by assassins from the House Onyx. Plus, in the backup story, Stalker, the immortal warrior without a soul, must beat Lucifer at his own game. We've got Wonder Woman number 17. Wonder Woman, War, and Orion must join forces to save Zola's baby from Hermes. Orion's reasons for helping Wonder Woman lead to a disastrous betrayal. Plus, the truth about the dreaded firstborn is revealed. Woe to the world. And we've got Young Justice number 25, the final issue. The heroes make their last stand against Killstar and Brainiac. Metropolis is still in danger, but now the entire planet risks destruction. Deadshot hits his target. And out in trades from DC this week, we've got Animal Man Volume 4, Born to be Wild trade paperback. Continuing Buddy Baker's surreal adventures, this volume features stories from Animal Man number 27 to 37. In these tales, Animal Man becomes trapped in a prehistoric jungle in his bathroom, saves his daughter from the villainous Notational Man, and explores the mystery of the dead birds that seem to be everywhere. We've got Batman Deathblow, the deluxe edition hardcover. One is the world's greatest detective, the other is a black ops killer. What happens when the two meet? We'll never know because Michael Cray, codenamed Deathblow, is dead. The Dark Knight faces the daunting task of finishing a job that someone else started, but for unknown reasons refused to finish. That someone was Michael Cray. Collects Batman Deathblow After the Fire number 1 through 3. We've got Death of Superman trade paperback, new edition. The classic collection returns in a newly recolored edition. Can even Superman stop the unstoppable creature called Doomsday? If the assembled might of the JLA can't do it, what hope does he have? Collect Superman the Man of Steel 18 and 19, Justice League of America number 69, Superman 74 and 75, and Action Comics 684. We've got Fables, the Deluxe Edition Volume 6 hardcover in this 6th Deluxe Fables collection, featuring issues number 46 to 51 of the Eisner Award-winning series. The threat of the adversary looms even closer as the drums of war begin their steady beat. The Fables prepare for battle, but first they must find their would-be commander, Big B Wolf. We've got Teen Titans by Geoff Johns Omnibus Volume 1 hardcover. In this massive hardcover from the superstar writer Geoff Johns, Superboy, Kid Flash, Robin, Wonder Girl, and Cyborg join together as the DC Universe's premier teen super team. Plus, meet new arrivals Miss Martian and Ravager, and witness a battle for the fate of the universe as the Infinite Crisis arrives. Collecting Teen Titans 1/2 through 26, 29 through 46, and 50, Legends of the DC Universe number 2, Titans Secret Files number 2, Teen Titans Outsiders Secret Files 2003, Beast Boy 1 through 4, Teen Titans Legion of Superheroes Special number 1, Outsiders number 24 and 25, Robin 147, Infinite Crisis number 5 through 6, and Teen Titans Annual number 1. And last, we've got Voodoo Volume 2, The Killer in Me trade paperback. Black Razor Agent Fallon has Voodoo cornered. Now it's time for revenge. But it's up to Voodoo to decide if she's going to be a hero or a villain. Plus, Pris is forced to confront exactly what she has become after being experimented on by the Daemonites. Collects Voodoo number 7 through 12 and 0. Okay, so that's it from DC this week, but there's still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Independence videos for this week, as well as my usual roundup of all my favorites for the week with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment or subscribing. And you can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.